변해도 never regret all the time that you and I've spent. 이렇게나 자꾸 너만 보여 너를 원해. Everything about you is making me say, knowing I'm priceless, girl you are my treasure. I want you every single night.
Oh, every day, every night. 넘쳐 흘러버린 맘에 내 두 손을 꼭 잡아줬으면 해. 조금만 더 맞춰줄래? 이렇게 나른하지 않아도 돼. 지금 이 순간을 그려보는 거야. 지금 이대로 가득히 한 그대로 지금 이대로 가득히 우린 그대로 이런 적 없지 널 본 적이 없으니까 You keep me up every night 내 빛의 띠같이 마침표 없는 dream I can't help falling in love Maybe I just wanna feel like you la 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 Next to me right here right now 밝아오는 아침이 약속할 만큼 난 너를 더 알고 싶어 I wanna dive into your arms Nowhere to hide Just like You're beautiful nightmare You're beautiful nightmare Beautiful nightmare And I want to stay there with you 돌이킬 수도 없을 만큼만 달콤한 고통은 더 손 내밀면 닿을 듯 한 줌의 신기루 눈물로 사라진다 I wanna dive into your arms Nowhere to hide Just like You're beautiful nightmare You're beautiful nightmare Beautiful nightmare And I want to stay there with you I want to dive into your arms I want to into your arms I wanna stay there with you Nightmare, nightmare You're beautiful nightmare You're beautiful nightmare Beautiful nightmare And I want to stay there with you 따끔한 기운에 고개를 들어 너와의 한 추억을 일은 또 없을 거라고 내 숨에 아름답게 스며들겠지 해가 지고 세상이 감기면 내게 잠길 수 있을 거라고 너의 손가락 끝에 올라타 끝나지 않을 외줄 타기 터질 듯 뛴 심장 소리에 너와 눈이 마주쳐도 작은 힘이 솟지으며 깜빡하고 입 맞추기 너와 눈이 마주쳐도 깜빡하고 입만
They all wanna get between us. Hungry, they went for us to take us down. I know what it takes to free us. No one but you and me. Not them, they're gonna see. When everything's said and done, I'm gonna stay on. Hey everybody, welcome back to Role Playing Unlimited Thursday Night Gaming. Here, coming to you live from the 100th Meridian. I am your host, Tragically HP. And I hope you are having a great evening, a great week so far. We've almost made it through another one here, and we've got a little bit more feudal Japan Waterdeep zombie apocalypse merging here to entertain you with over the next few hours. Thank you for spending part of your evening with us here.
The
Little
request?
pig, let me in.
I did not get the uncommon item.
Yeah, so yeah, I had put it on there. Hey there.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome.
Hello. I was getting
Oh.
I was getting a quick recap of what happened in the previous session since I wasn't here.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Freaking hurricane.
Right. Damn thing has effed up a few of our usual routines, as I have heard.
So how do I get this uncommon magic item that I'm supposed to be able to get apparently?
Well, Genzo was offering a bunch. Each person that he knows, an uncommon item. So, if you go into the Thursday chat, you just indicate it. Just reply to him in the roleplay over there, and I'll make sure that you get that.
And if you go into the Moorlander...
Right, we got adamantine armor now.
I'm sorry?
Oh, we got, didn't Genzo go shopping?
Oh, yeah.
Or, yeah. I got some cool stuff out of that, I thought.
Very nice. Yeah, if you go into the Moorlander Mysterium channel and check under the pins, that is where you will find the new handout with all of our magic items available for sale. They are all sorted by rarity. Much easier to locate than before.
Okie doke.
And otherwise, I guess we are good to go here. We have got the Mistress Aiji, portrayed by fantastic pop metal singer Poppy, who is just folding space and time 6 ways from Sunday. Wednesday group, Thursday group, Sunday morning group.
They are all included in this mess. And Thursday Group is the newest to be brought into this. The last play that we did with Thursday was completing the pagoda. And then anything we have done since then has been in the campsite text RP. Since then, the Wednesday and the Sunday morning teams have already begun the process of what was initially expected to be negotiations here. We had indication that there were sentients living here at this castle, but as we approached, Wednesday had the first crack at it. Their intent was to negotiate their way in, and they thought they had a good leg up because the samurai who lived here were defending the place against a zombie incursion. So naturally the party joined in to help the living fend off the undead, and very shortly thereafter the sentients who call this place home turned on the party and started assailing them. If you look over the map here to your west, you will just see a field of bodies here left over from Wednesday and Sunday morning's activities. Some of our characters from those parties, Wednesday in particular, we have Topper and Inky over here, who is now just kind of getting unfrozen from this weird time and space effect that's going on. And then likewise we have Ozzy, who is here for Thursday night, but he actually joined in as an extra for Wednesday last week, so that's why he's already here as part of this. And then likewise, Sunday morning, they actually pushed the action a bit further into this area, assisted by, from our party here, Bon John Bovey, and from Wednesday night, the Warforged known as Tank, the T-800 model, it would appear. And now we come full circle here to Thursday, where the mistress herself, portrayed right here. The undead seem to ignore her entirely. There is a 15-foot radius of this weird sparkly chronomancy effect that surrounds her, and the ghostly dragon that all of you can see here. She is definitely a corporeal being. The dragon, however, is a ghostly entity that all of you somehow can see, and it's got its giant claw on her shoulder, almost as if it's kind of guiding her movements here. And Genzo, Celestiana, and Marcus were last in the campsite, discussing with Wednesday and Sunday and the remainder of their Thursday party, what is our next move going to be? It was decided, let's go check out this castle. That's the last you guys remember. All of a sudden, time got weird. You remember getting your long rest at the campsite, and somehow now you are here in the middle of the carnage as time catches up to sink all of us into the same place and the same time. That will bring up the necessity for initiative. Everybody get that going, and we will pick this up from where we left off.
Question. So I saw that in the chat. So it says that if your character doesn't have dark vision, he offers the goggles of night. Do I have to accept the goggles of night, or can I get a different uncommon item? Because I do have one item in mind, specifically the alchemy jug.
Negative.
If I have to, okay.
Yeah, it's just two items. I'm giving everybody a blanket goggles of night or a blanket robe of useful items. It is infinitely easier for me to track.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure. I'm sorry.
All good. His shop is now open for business, though, so any uncommon items that you have your eyes open for, Genzo has offered to buy one for everybody here at the party, so that is one way. And then likewise, as you acquire money, you'll be able to purchase whatever you have to your desire, of course.
Okay. So that's what I was thinking of with the uncommon. That's what I was thinking of with the. So Moorlander offers the goggles, and then Genzo is offering to buy one item for everyone of their choice. Okay,
Yeah.
so I would like the alchemy jug actually, because that sounds funny.
Beautiful.
Unlimited mayo for everybody.
Ooh, chipotle mayo. Mm-hmm.
So by any chances, everything's supposed to be black because I can't see anything on my screen.
Let's see. Oh, yep, I should bring your character in here, Brandon. Welcome back. Yeah, it's about to get a little ugly right here. Yeah, I guess
Question.
we'll set you in the middle of this nonsense.
What about us from the other days for those goggles and stuff?
Likewise. Yeah,
Oh.
if you didn't happen to catch it in the text play, it's irrelevant. It just means you didn't get it yesterday or the day before. You're getting it now. So if you don't have dark
Okay.
vision goggles, then they are a free gift from Moorlander. If you do already have dark vision as part of your character, then he offers a robe of useful items, which can just give you a variety of different things.
Okay.
And what do we got? 3, 6. Looks like one of you still to roll initiative.
It didn't add me, but I got an 18. Sorry.
First time I've had to actually click on my token before I roll initiative. Normally it just lets me roll initiative.
Yeah, it's been doing weird with that.
I think it's from. I think it's because my token was from the previous game, maybe.
Oh, shoot. Oh, double shoot.
The characters that were already in combat, are we getting the items even though we were in combat when you gave those out?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, you are.
have a good-
What is the
So I
gift of
think-
alacrity? Can you post the? Can you post that into chat?
Yeah, absolutely. Just gives me like a D8 roll to thing with initiative.
Oh, I see.
So I've added the goggles and the alchemy jug to my character sheet. Is that okay?
Absolute.
Okay.
It's kind of time magic. Is Time Dragon Lady okay with it?
She's more okay with it than I am.
Oh, is it one
I
of
was
those
gonna
spells-
I was gonna shortcut it and just add the +5 to the settings side of your sheet so that we didn't have to manually adjust your initiative every roll. But that is the name of the spell, is you have to manually adjust it every roll.
Cool. Topper's gonna take the jug too. Yeah, you know.
We're gonna have so much goddamn mayonnaise.
I'm gonna cover myself in honey.
I was thinking the 4 gallons of beer. Beer is flammable. 4 gallons of beer on the zombies. 4 gallons of beer.
Dude.
Beer is
Take the
actually
match.
beer
Light
is
the
actually
blaze.
Dude.
not
No, no,
flammable.
no,
There's not
no.
enough alcohol in it.
Look it. Cover yourself in honey. Light yourself on fire and just run through all of them, and they get set on fire.
I don't think honey is
Mm-hmm.
flammable either. Just saying.
Hey, I don't think magic is real either, but we're playing a game.
Clearly, you've never played It Takes Two. Honey is very flammable.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
If you say so, bro.
I just added to my sheet, right?
Yep, you can just drag and drop it right out the compendium, and it should populate the item right onto your character there.
Awesome. Arigato.
Yeah.
It won't let me
Mayonnaise
do that.
oil slick.
What's up there, Kai?
Sorry, I was like mayonnaise oil slick.
Oh, I meant Kai, not Kyrios.
Oh, sorry. That's not gonna get confusing at all.
A little bit. By the same token, she's playing Celestiana, and we have a character on our Tuesday party named Celeste, and I was mixing the two of them up this week.
The game has blocked compendiums. Talk to your DM to request changes.
Those,
Yeah, I guess too.
Those are the Cobalt Press compendiums. Those are the rules that we are no longer permitting.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. All
Oh,
official
okay.
5e is good, and what we own that's official is in our shared compendium, but all of the, like, Tome of Heroes, Deep Magic, things like that I took out.
Okay, I'll figure it out as we go then.
All good. Wow. My initiative is on point tonight. Goodness. And let's try one more. Wow. Man, all three of my categories got a 16 or higher on initiative. I guess that's not much to brag about when everybody got a 16 or higher except for Bonjon Bovi at a 10. Womp womp.
Just fight your stuff, dude. It's cool.
My Nat 1 initiatives are gone.
Well, that's a good thing. Especially considering the state of health that you're at over here. Yeah, this Master Thief has been proving very nasty. He is still suffering from the residual effects of a temporary blindness, at least. But yeah, Beleren, you've got the top spot. On your character sheet, click the long rest button. You, I think, missed last session as well, and since then we have gotten a long rest, so you are back to full capacity coming into this battle.
Sweet. Oh god, me being the first one to go on my next day back sounds like a terrible move.
Yeah, high initiative is not always a good thing.
Honestly, I might just take this turn and just move away from everybody, just so I can see what's going on.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
do not want to start attacking somebody noise and realize, oh crap, that's an ally.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you are starting next to an ally right here, but as far as you can tell, everybody else around you is dead. Except for, nope, here's another ally right here. This guy back here you've never seen before, but, you think he's friendly.
Look for red health bars.
I'm just gonna take this turn just to kind of like hide in the back here and maybe like survey what's going on. I'll go into stealth mode.
Alright, roll it up. Forgot to roll initiative for our two NPCs. Now that y'all got me reminded of our allies attacking allies. Wow, that is a damn good initiative roll, buddy. And Opie Trev. Not bad. Okay, so yeah, we've got our NPCs in play. Up next, unfortunately, is my master assassin, who is blinded. Oof. That's gonna be a tricky turn. Man. Okay, well I am blinded and I think that there are still enemies completely surrounding me here, so I am going to cunning action disengage, and then I'm going to take my movement and head this way. A little bit further, and then action dash a little bit beyond that, And then the blindness wears off, and wait a minute, where the hell am I? This is not where I was trying to go. I do have other assassins. Let me check on them real quick. Sure. $10, $20, $25, $30. Oh, there's that abomination. That lifeless machine that has come to spell doom for all of us. This is tracing back to our red card draws. For those of you who are not in the know, Tank drew the throne card, which means that somewhere in the campaign setting he has a keep that is legally his, only it is infested with monsters. This is that keep. And on their side of the fence, they have a prophecy of the soulless machine coming to spell doom and destroy all of them. So the daimyo was kicking ass for a couple rounds, and then he stepped out and saw Tank and has immediately had the fear of God stricken into him, and he just took off running. And ever since then, Tank has been the primary target of all of our bad guys here. That's why his health bar is playing the 5e yo-yo game. He's getting dropped, he's getting back up, he's getting dropped, he's getting back up. And we're about to target him 3 times again with a short bow here, so we'll see. 15 to hit, I think, is short.
Got a 19 armor class with my shield.
Alright, well then we'll natural 20 you and drop you again. And yeah, they don't care about the ranged disadvantage for a prone target. We're going to try to arc this arrow at disadvantage and hit you while you're down. Oh, they almost did. Just kind of lost its momentum in the downward climb there, and just kind of wobbled and bing, plunked off your hardened carapace there. And then I think, yeah, we're going to action dash as well. 10, 20, 25, 30, straight back this way. Free object interaction, we'll close that door. And then Tank's turn is up. Womp womp. That is not what you want to see on your death save roll there. As he bleeds out oil, we will pass it back to Wednesday's last activity, all the way back here. What is Topper and Inky's passive perception?
Hold on, let me check. $11.
All right, proceed as you will.
Okay. Real quick. So I've been reading the new book, and I'm trying to figure out how to add a new Eldritch invocation. So I'll ask you about that later, right? But just bringing it up now, so it's in your mind.
Cool.
Let me see. I don't recognize anyone. There's a bunch of dead bodies. Okay. Would I have heard the Robo get hit? Because I know him.
I don't think you heard him get hit, but you do hear sounds of combat over in this direction.
I'm just going to run for it and see if 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Can I move here?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't see anyone.
Ghost Dragon space.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to use my action to run again. 20. Oh, yeah.
There he is.
There he is. Well, I used what I could help him with, so I'm just going to to look at him, and I don't know if he's down, but I'm just gonna wave at him, and that'll be my turn. Like, hey, buddy.
Yeah, he's definitely down. He looks like Peter Griffin at the bottom of the stairs, just all like turned over inside out.
Mangled, yeah.
Ah,
Ah! All right, Genzo, over to you.
All right. Let's see. First question. Can I get his familiar into this? Or is that
Yes,
complicated?
indeed. It was an owl, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Yeah, I don't think we ever made a sheet for it because it just kind of became a backdrop thing.
Yeah, it was, but I think it might become important this time around.
Let's see.
Sorry to bother.
Oh, no problem. There's that.
For ease of use, shall we say that it goes on same initiative as Genzo?
I think they do. I think
Great.
familiars go right after their user. So yeah, there's the token. You should have control of the character sheet. I'll move the character sheet into the Thursday folder, right
Thank you.
underneath you. There you go.
All right, sounds good. Okay, so fighting in the other room. So Genzo, being Genzo, will head over to where the fighting is.
All
So.
right.
That's 30, so he'll move there.
Oh, and then he face plants into the pillar right here. Oh God! Oh. No, you're good. If your dex was a 9 like mine, then maybe you would, or if you had a 420 disadvantage.
Oh yes, that's a pretty significant disadvantage. Are the doors open?
They are.
All right, I guess I shall have to dash. All right. Oh yes, my friend, Vaughn.
Yep, and this Warforged something or other that's crumpled on the floor in front of him.
Oh.
And then a dead ninja on the floor about 20 feet straight in front of you.
Okay. Now, I still have 3 Dust of Healing from last time around. I've still got remainder movement, so I'm going to try and do Dust of Healing on the tank that fell down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you have your bonus action, you can roll that up.
Yeah, because if I recall, these are all people that Genzo has seen in the camp, correct?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, go ahead and roll
Yes,
that.
and I introduced myself to Genzo.
Nice.
Sorry?
And Tank introduced himself to Genzo.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Oh, it's sour.
Really?
It's Mountain Dew potion. Ew. 4 hit points is 4 hit points, though. At least he's not dying anymore.
And so he'll, when he administers it, and I guess Tank opens his eyes. There's a welcome back, warrior. And then he ends turn. And we'll bring the owl over.
Awesome.
Okay, now I entered.
Did that owl come with vision by chance? Oh, I think it did. Fantastic. All right, so the samurai are up, and this one twitches on the floor in front of Ozzy.
I moved.
Well, enough time has gone by that this guy who has... spoiler alert, if you head down this hallway, this is where you can find the privies. And we've had one samurai who has literally been caught with his pants down this entire time trying to pinch one off. And we have finally completed the quest. We have gained 10 experience points and lost a few pounds. And we are going to check out just what the hell all this shit we're hearing out here is. That's 15 feet. Oh my gosh, what is... Oh, Balerin spots this guy stepping down the hallway, but it doesn't look like he sees you. That is 30 feet right there, as he is just in utter horror at looking at the bodies of all of his friends here in the main hallway. And that's... light a match! Yeah, he left the door open too, like what an asshole. But that is all he's got. And I think that may be the only samurai who is anywhere around here. Yep, not you, not you, not you. You're all dead. Okay, you guys are moving elsewhere. Oh shit, and I was using one of you as the damn. Well, that fucks things up. Alright, so they are going on a 19.17. Okay, now change that. Go here. Gotta love multiple level maps. That doesn't complicate things at all. Alright, now we've got this happening. And a little bit of that. Back to where you are. And that is confirmed. That is all the samurai that I have. I do believe we were just joined in chat by Stephanie. Welcome, welcome. Not sure if she has her push to talk set up here yet on Discord, but that is one of the final setups here. I just got a text from her as well. Just being quiet, observing. Very cool.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah, she has a violin.
Yeah, let's get her character onto the map. Let's get all of the preferences set so that she can see more than just an utter black screen. Looks like this character may need to be updated to level 2. Let's check. Yeah, looks like they do not have dark vision, so we're going to give you those goggles of night vision now. That'll give you a 60-foot range in most circumstances. Awesome, so you should be able to see from this point of view here. If the map is still black, just do a Roll20 page reload. Sometimes that has to happen when your vision preferences change here. And if you're still trying to sort out the push to talk here on Discord, it will be in the settings menu, the bottom left of your Discord. Click the user settings cog. And it's in the third section down. The voice and video toggle is where you can set your push to talk preferences, and then it basically becomes like a walkie-talkie kind of, where you like push and then talk and then you let go for the mute, so we're not all getting everybody's background noise, intentional or otherwise. And while she sorts that out, we will have Ozzy take his turn. Don't forget your regeneration.
I never would. Here we go. Okay, quick question. Because of all the time shenanigans, would I still have my blade song up?
I don't see why not.
There we go. I'm gonna step over to Time Mama. Like, are you okay?
Welcome, child. Your friends need your aid far more than I will.
Can I touch you? Will I die?
I will not harm you. I will not
I
be
give her a quick
molested.
hug. I give her a quick hug. Like, you know, hug her thigh, because I'm she's taller than me.
She kind of looks down with a little bit of confusion, but otherwise is like, all right, all right.
Well, you did save us. That's 20. No, wait, that's 10, that's 20. That's 30. Tank buddy, you're down. Action dash. So, that'll be 35, 40, 45. No, wait, no. 40, 45, 50. I'll copy Genzo and give him a supreme healing with my bonus action.
Damn, nice.
Supreme Coke of Healing. And 4 sneak attack.
So you kill him and then you give him 41.
Well, I mean, he's still at max, but he does have a little razor shave cut there on his face.
You can't help but to deliver sneak attack, even when delivering healing.
It's like I stood on his face. Stay still. I'll move over here next to Genzo, because I can't really get much. I can't do anything if I get further, so that will be me.
Alrighty. So I'm going to change some preferences here. This has happened with a select few throughout our Roll20 Discord hybridization here. Let's see if it works on Stephanie's side now. Instead of push to talk, you will have to use any like mute that you may have on your side there. But hopefully it works now. It looks like she just muted herself. There we go. Maybe it works. Yeah, and I guess worst case scenario, if it is being weird, try backing out of the voice channel and then jumping back in, just the usual turn off, turn on kind of thing. Sometimes that'll help. Tank should be at full HP now, right?
Yeah, I just realized why my thing's messing up. Apparently, it's pulling up my old character sheet from before the level up.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on Stephanie's side there. We don't even see the green ring appearing around the icon there to indicate like she's trying to talk. That's kind of weird.
Is Stephanie new to Discord? She might not know how to set up push to talk.
I tried to circumnavigate that by turning that off for her specifically, so that she would just be able to use like mute on whatever she has there, but it's still not working out. Yeah, like we can see that she's muting and unmuting herself, but we don't see any voice activity when she tries to talk.
Maybe take a look at the audio settings and see whether it's at the right microphone. So if you hit the gear box at the bottom left-hand corner, you'll be able to then look for the audio settings and then just check to see if your audio settings are actually pointing to the right input and output device that you want to use.
Oh yeah, good looking out. Yeah, hopefully it's something like that. Is Ozzy finished with his turn? We can pass it over to Celestiana.
Oh. Yes, I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead, Kai. It is your turn. Welcome back.
Hello. Just gonna poke around a little bit. So it's kind of like, hey guys, what's going on? Oh my, a lot.
Yeah, this place is fugly.
She's so chill. Love it.
Hello everyone. Oh, well, I got the 421 going with me.
There you go.
Hello, Christy Celestiana.
May I assist anyone over here?
It seems that we are all right.
Awesome. Well, hello everyone. I'm just gonna hang out here and end my turn right there.
All right. Well, it would appear to be a bummer that we left the guy with one of our lowest passive perceptions on quote unquote watch duty all the way back here at the start of our session. But that is how the cookie crumbles. That is where the token's laid out. And at this point, there is no mistaking it. It does not matter what your passive perception is. You are well aware that there are somewhere between a dozen and 20 oranges rapidly approaching the site, seemingly drawn by the smell of the carnage, the sounds of the combat, and they are very quickly going to come into your field of vision here. There's one. There's another one. And these visually look a little different than the zombies you've been fighting, but they are all Class D zombies here. And the primary difference being that they belong to the 1970s side of the Coalescence rather than the D&D side of it. So their clothing and their appearance are much different than the zombies you've been facing, but mechanically they all act the same way. Oh yeah, I got a lot of them. They're tripping over each other now, tripping over the bodies of the ones y'all already killed. I don't know why many of their health bars are not showing up on the player side here. Hopefully that's just a proven Roll20 glitch in recent days and not GM error, which is equally possible. Alright, so there's a lot of them, and that's just a single move. Now we're gonna dash. And we're going to quality of life do a little cleanup here. If you are dead and you know it, clap your hands and get your ass out of here, because this battlefield is just way too clustered and we're about to bring in a lot more characters.
If you're dead and you know it, snap your fingers.
Get out of here, get out of here. Get out of here, come on, get out of there.
We're all just like, oh, there's only a few samurai left, we need to continue and kill them all. And all these zombies are sneaking up behind us.
Yeah, I was hoping that Topper and Inky had a better passive perception, because it wouldn't buy you a whole lot of time, but it would have been possible to bar these doors right here and kind of stymie them for a round. Instead, they're going to already be inside up on you guys. He's like, I take no responsibility.
Yeah, I don't even know how I got here.
Yeah, I was just chilling. We were having some good vittles at the campsite, and then all of a sudden, blonde lady was like, "You guys are coming with me," and here we are. All right. Well, looks like Beleren. I'm thinking Stephanie. We're gonna kind of ensconce over here so that she doesn't just get whaled before she ever gets a chance to get in the table. And yeah, I think at this point it doesn't really matter who we go after. We don't really have any attack on anybody. It's really just movement. Action dash, action dash. Everybody gets a little action dash. And by all means, there's Stephanie. If you do get the Discord working out, feel free to chime in at any point, interrupt us, and we will get you rolling here with the table. I do apologize for the difficulties. It's not something we usually encounter. So I'm kind of like lost in trying to figure out how to make it work. Well, all right, yeah, this just got really nasty. And let me try, I'm going to do a page reload on our live stream side here, see if that'll give us our health bars. And the answer is no. Alright. I mean, I can see that I have the health bars set correctly, but they do not want you to see them for whatever reason. So, yeah, I guess we'll have to play a little secret in that respect.
I can see the health bars.
Hey, that's helpful, as long as you guys can see them. Our stream audience cannot see them, but as long as you guys, the ones interacting with them, can. That is much more necessary here. Oh shit, I just realized I never resorted the initiative here. So Revolver Rick missed his turn. Let's have him step out. Alright, this is very, very weird. Holy shit, there's a lot of zombies over here. And yeah, we're gonna action dash. 10, 20. Is this thing made out of mushrooms? Alright. And yeah, we'll slide right over here. I may look dead, but don't stab me. I'm just dirty.
We still can't understand him, right?
Exactly, he speaks English, so very, very few people at any of our tables can make heads or tails of what he's mumbling.
Yeah,
What language are we speaking then compared to him?
Common.
Like, I mean, I know we speak common, but what does common sound like to English-speaking folk?
Have you ever heard someone speak German or Spanish or something
Exactly.
you didn't know?
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
fucking nonsense.
Yeah, just gibberish from where he's coming from, and likewise.
Genzo,
fair enough.
Revolver Rick's a range guy, right? So Genzo will move, kind of motion him towards the corner of the room next to Tank, if he can continue moving that far.
Well, Marcus, your turn is up in the sequence here, so go ahead and take it.
Okay, I am going to first use my action to declare a liquid to come from the jug. I'm gonna say, let's make it wine.
Wine. Hell yeah.
I find it stupid that you have to use an action to declare what liquid it's going to be, and then a separate action to then pour the liquid out. Why can't it be like a bonus action if you do it on the same turn?
Well, it's obviously got a stuck pipe there.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
slow. It's like California
Okay.
water pressure.
10, 15. Let's see. 20. Let's see if I can snipe this guy with a javelin.
All right. That will hit. We'll take a bit of damage there. Tough zombies, though. These things will keep coming after a fair amount of damage has been thrown at them.
Yeah, boy. I'll use my bonus action to rabbit hop. So let's see, it's 5 times my proficiency, so that'll be 10 feet. I guess 5. I'll jump into Celestiana's arms like Scooby-Doo jumping into Shaggy's arms.
Well, hello.
Yeep. and she'll be like, "Oh God, you're heavy as shit."
You missed the backpack.
What backpack? My backpack?
Your backpack.
Those are my Legos!
Wait, are we still in initiative?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I don't see it anymore, that's why.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, Opie Trev
okay, I'll just
is
reset.
up next. Our other NPC from Thursday night here. Okay. Yeah, that looks like a lot of zombies, and I don't really feel like I'm gonna want to be stepping out there, so I think I'm actually gonna back up right over to here, and maybe I can hide. Not too bad. Passive perception. Shoot. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. The nearest party members are like 60 feet away. If we do not count Stephanie still trying to get things sorted out here on Discord. But yeah, he's going to shout out. And Topper and Inky, Marcus, and Balerin would be the closest party members who can hear a very faint voice calling off from way over here. I found a secret passage! And that will be the extent of my turn as we pass over to Bon John Bovey.
Radical. Can I see any of the zombies approaching from where I'm standing?
I don't know that you do. You might be able to very faintly see a couple of them right here, it looks like.
I was thinking of maybe blasting them with a ray of frost to slow them down a little bit, but it doesn't seem like I have a good angle. Can I get a shot off through this door, you think?
I would think so.
I think I'm gonna ray of frost this fella here.
Alright. Yes, you will. Solid shot there. A little reduction in speed for that guy.
And then I'm just gonna take a step back so the friends can get back in.
Alright.
Good to see everyone. Missed you guys.
Very nice.
Well, okay, back to the top of the round. It is Balearin's turn. This don't look pretty.
He's not making it to the bathroom.
Too many zombies.
Hold on, I'm thinking here.
All right.
Where was the exit or whatever the voice? It came from this way, right?
More or less in that area, yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if this would work, but would I be able to shoot an arrow in this general area over here in hopes to distract the zombies and maybe have them investigate it?
If everything were completely silent right now and they were investigating like a single noise, you probably could, but with all the chaos going on right now, it's unlikely they would even notice something like that.
Booming
Alright,
arrow.
Then what I'm going to do is I do have a bunch of ball bearings. I could use those.
I can slow them down if you want to do something else.
Honestly,
I can slow all of them down.
I'm just trying to think how I'm going to get out of this. I'm kind of like surrounded by him, and that's never a good sign for me.
I mean, you could go up and to the right.
Into the bathroom?
No, like, see if you go up and to the right, there should be doors, because you can see them on this. As I was walking past, you can see them at the top here. I guess like under the stairs.
Is that a door there? I'm not sure if you guys saw the ping or not.
It looks like stairs right here.
Yeah, like right around there.
Yeah, but I can't really tell.
Can you hear me now?
Oh
Yes.
my goodness!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I had to use my phone.
I saw that your toggle changed from PC to
Whatever
mobile, and I was like,
works,
oh,
man.
maybe that works. Maybe it'll work.
But there's also this over here.
All right. I think what I'm going to do, because I'm not going to be able to fight all these guys on my own, I'm just going to dash. That doubles my movement speed, right?
It does, but it unless you are also disengaging, it will provoke attacks of opportunity from any potential targets there on during your path.
Right. Because I'm just thinking, like, granted, I don't know where this path over here leads, but it looks like a door, so I
Sure.
might just take that.
Just bear in mind right here, even though you can see through these are all like the traditional paper walls that you'll find in some of these feudal Japan style buildings. So you can kind of see more or less through them, but to go through them might require a tiny bit of effort. Like if you care at all about not destroying Tank's home here, maybe go around it. Otherwise, tear ass right through it.
Hey, Mending, it's fine. Blow it up.
As long as I have Tank's permission, I'll just run through everything, I guess. So, what is my movement speed again? 30, so 60.
Alright, so we are going to just move and not disengage. We do have one zombie here that she is very, very excited to get her hands on you. And you better just hope I don't roll a 5. Alright, it's a 4. We're not going to try to grapple you and hold you in place. We are going to strike out with a weapon attack. That is a 17 armor class for 4 piercing. So yeah, she does draw a little blood as you step out of her space. And this guy right here, still dragging toilet paper on the back of his sandals, all of a sudden realizes there's somebody standing 10 feet in front of him. Oh! And yeah, you've got him completely unawares. I'm going to say you can go past him without provoking the attack of opportunity. And yes, indeed, looks like some stairs heading up to the second level right there. A couple doors here on your right. Not really sure where that leads. You do still have more movement left on the other side of that.
Now that was just movement. I can see this dude right here, but
Okay.
maybe it might not be a bad idea. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna risk that one. I can barely really see him, so I'm just gonna end my turn right there, as far away from everybody as I can.
All right. Well, before we proceed any further, let's give a formal welcome to Stephanie here, and big ups on the determination there, getting all of those connections to work out for you. Much appreciated.
Yeah, I will get working on my desktop tomorrow. So.
Very cool. This is Roll20 is still pretty new to you. I mean, D&D is still pretty new in general, right? But Roll20, of course, as well.
Yes, it is. I haven't really used it yet, so.
Gotcha. By chance, are you unable to see a lot of the map because you just see all of our names and pictures blocking the screen?
Yes.
All right, let's fix that. So the chat log on the right side of the screen, all the way on the upper right, click that settings cog. And then the audio and video tab. And then the video display tab. And then where it says player video avatar size, change that to names only. It's going to like increase your gaming space by 400%.
It only gives me top or bottom option.
That's the location, the one above that, the size. Player video avatar size. And then
You said names only?
yeah.
Okay, got
And
it.
if you do want to, you can move that to the top of the screen. I know a lot of players just want the names out of the way completely, and if they're on the top, that does help. There's 1% of the time where it helps the players to have the names on the bottom, but for the most part, I know a lot of people like it up on the top there. Alright, so that should set you up there to where you're at least able to see. You are able to see through your character's token right here, correct?
Yepers.
Wonderful. Okay. Step 2 on your character sheet. Where is it? There we go. Right next to where it says Cleric, click that little red anvil, and the Charactermancer is going to walk you through leveling up to level 2. Shouldn't take more than a few minutes here. You may have to pick a few more spells, but definitely get that hit point maximum increased and whatever else you have coming to you here for level 2. And when you've got that done, hit me up and we will proceed further. And now it is time for the assassins. I still got 2 of them. And yeah, I think at this point we will open the door, step back through 10, 20 feet of movement. Yeah, most of you guys here in that chamber where the party is gathering should be able to see this guy now, or parts of him. And wouldn't you know it, Tank is conveniently right there in the same spot, but he is still prone. So we're going to take these shots at him with disadvantage.
I am now level 2.
Well, that is freaking awesome. Wow. So a 17 is going to miss Tank, but a 22 and a 19, even at disadvantage, look like they're going to hit. And
Yes,
if
they
I,
will.
If I recall correctly, you do resist poison, so I'm sure you'll take that into account on your side. It is 5 piercing, 2 poison, and 6 piercing, 5 poison. Whoa, what was that? Marcus.
Fireball!
Marcus has the power. Why are you targeting Marcus with a fireball? That's so uncool. I thought you were giving him like an aura of awesomeness.
Not
my
yet.
God.
I got an idea, but I can't do it yet because it's not my turn.
And after we open fire on Tank, we are gonna 10 feet move back and then cunning action dash out of the way while free object interaction closing the same door we just stepped through. So this guy's got a nice little thing going on. And our second assassin is way the heck over here. Alright, 10, 20, 30.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys there's assassins we gotta deal with.
I'm going to have to cunning action dash just to get right here to be able to see. Man, didn't we just kill that? Well, I was blind last round. I don't know what happened last round. But yeah, we're going to try to shoot at Tank as well. Disadvantage 3 times. And that's what you want to see on disadvantage. A 9, a natural 1, and a 13. So all of the arrows just kind of pepper the floor right here in front of your guy. And then we will finish our action dash another 20 feet across the room. That is all we can do. And then stepping back over here to Stephanie here. Let me fix your token to represent level 2. Let's see. Does not look like it gave you your hit points though, so did you want to roll your hit points or do you want to just take the high average as they call it?
I might do the high averages until I know how to use it.
Sounds good. So yeah, you get a flat 5 hit points plus your con modifier, so that would be 6 hit points. Puts you at 15 hit points maximum here. We got that fixed up. Your character looks good. Alright, so on the map here, click your token so that they are selected. And then open up your character sheet. And it should be there near the top center. Click the spot where it says initiative, and that will get you into our turn order. There you go. Rolling pretty high too. Very nice. We will change that up. And yeah, there's only a few more turns here to go until your first turn. Thank you for being patient with us, and we will see you here shortly for the adventure. Tank?
Was that this? Oh.
Tank, that's going to be back over to you, brother.
Alright, gonna use half my movement to stand up. Finally. And then start going towards where they were attacking me from.
Yep, you got one of them out here in the open, and the other one charged off across the room here and closed this door behind him. And there are 6 geishas in here that are just all huddled in the corners. They have not dared to step out to engage any of you in combat, and they are just all huddled in fear, it would seem, against anything that's going on here.
Alright, I am going to reach across, open that other door so that my allies can see through it
Awesome.
as my free action, and then I'm going to ready action my light crossbow. Actually, strike that. Opening that door makes it to where I can see the other guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him.
All right.
All right. Looks like I have my light crossbow set up wrong, so it's gonna be rolling as a +1, but it's a regular light crossbow.
Okay. Well, shoot. That's not going to do anybody any good.
And I don't have anything I can do with my bonus action, so that'll be it.
All right. Topper and Inky, that's back over to you.
Okay, so I clearly see we're running this way. So I am going to run that way. And as I'm going to cast Black Ribbons right here in this little 4 square area. All right, I'm going to say... And he's gonna scream back in my head that no one can hear. He's just gonna fucking vibrate like a massive fucking, I don't want to say the word, but a toy, right? And hey, he's got a big old mushroom head, dude. And yeah, I'm gonna put it right here in this little area that we're standing in. But obviously, I'm gonna move.
Okay.
So any enemy that ends its turn there, creature really, will be restrained.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot cube. This is the space that it's going to fill right here.
Oh, sick. Actually, I want it to be right here in front of the door.
It will capture Marcus in it if you put it there.
Only if he ends his turn there. If he moves before it ends, he's good.
Okay.
And Celestiana. Don't forget, I'm on top of Celestiana.
You are? Oh, well, as long as both of you move away by the end of your turn, you're good.
All right. One thing that we should try to do if we're occupying the same space is use the Alt key, because Roll20 has made it so that if you stand on top of somebody, they can no longer move their token. So yeah, if you use the Alt key to kind of like off-center yourself, even just by a smidge, it allows the other player to still move their token too.
Sorry about that.
No worries. It used to just be that because they couldn't affect your token, they would by default be able to move theirs, but Roll20 changed it for whatever reason. This is one of those Kobold press spells that made it into play before I disavowed the entire system. So this is one of those things that we will keep. If you have it, great. If you want it, so sad, too bad. Even though we have somebody who could potentially teach it to you, it's not something that we're going to spread throughout our tables here. There's a handful of these spells that made it through.
Yeah, just got lucky. So, anyone who can deal melee damage should be where Revolver Rick is, and anyone who could do range should be behind them, stacking. You know, like prone and all that, whatever you have to.
Gotcha.
So we'll be able to take out as many as we can there. And, yeah, I'm trying to figure out. No, I'll be here. That way I can shoot either way. Alright, that'll be it for me.
Okay. Well, speaking of Revolver Rick, we are gonna open fire on the one zombie we see standing next to the little blonde girl over here. That is... Pow! Oh! Yeah, that'll hit. Not a whole lot of damage, though.
Was that little blonde girl important to you guys? No? Okay, never mind.
What did they mean, the dragon?
I don't know, dude. I just blinked and I'm here.
With aim like that, we should change his name. We should change Revolver Rick's name to John Marsh.
Alright, so we are going to pass it over to Stephanie's turn at last here. And just taking a look through your character's vision, you are well aware that there are a lot of zombies approaching from this direction here. There is a giant ghostly dragon interposed between the two of you. And there is a beacon of power, would be one way of describing her, standing right here in front of all this, basically just kind of watching what's going on. It does not appear that the zombies have any interest whatsoever in her, so she feels very comfortable standing out there. And while you do not know who this guy is, he is shouting out in common that he has just found a secret door in this location, as suddenly the time distortion effect that all of our characters are currently under in this scene finally resolves itself from your point of view, and everything finally evens out, and you are now in this place and time. So how would you like to proceed from this this location?
Well, I probably want away from that dragon because all I have is healing and shield spells. So I might follow that door.
Very cool. The dragon doesn't appear to be an enemy to our party here, at least. It's just like the woman standing above it, more of a curiosity than anything. And the zombies just appear to be completely ignoring both of them.
I just got that, what was it, Dark Souls 1 in the Painted World vibe with the weird snow woman.
Nice.
That's the vibe I got.
Nice. Yeah, Poppy has many different looks. Like she looks different every time I see her. This is one of the more menacing looks that I thought would fit for our play here.
Italian time, mama.
Does anyone need healing?
Looks like Tank's the only one who's down so far.
Darn, I can't help someone who's down, I don't think.
I mean, just down HP. Everyone else is full right now.
And he is a bit outside of her line of play here as well.
She's down here, right?
Correct.
Oh my god, she should fucking hide.
Yeah,
Hide!
exactly what I'm thinking.
I mean, that is the one saving grace, is that Opie Trev has found this little secret passage here, so maybe there's a spot to hide in there, but he hasn't opened it up yet. He's just kind of nudged the painting out of the way, and he's like calling attention to Morana here, who is now next to him. He's like, hey, there's something here.
Guess I'm going to follow him.
Alrighty. Go ahead, move your token over in that direction. 30 feet of movement will give you 6 squares of movement per turn with your base move. Nice. Alright, well, let's pass it to Mr. Genzo up here. And what do you got?
He will nod to Topper's suggestion, and he will say, I will step into the breach. And he says, and I will hold the door. He looks at Bon and says, you will do me the honor of joining me as we did last time to hold the zombie hordes. And he will and then as he walks up to the door, he brandishes what looks to be a sword hilt, which then ignites into this radiant beam of light. All right, so he's gonna stand there. That was his bonus action. That was a move. And since he has, since he's got like an action still left, well, I think he's going to ready an action. He's going to ready an action to slash the first zombie that goes that's in range. Okay.
Very cool.
Oh, actually, no. I'm not going to do that because that's going to use a reaction, and I need my reactions. No, he's just going to Sacred Flame the zombie that was hit already. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, is that one of the changes? That when you hold an action, it costs a reaction now?
No, it's always been that way.
Correct. Yeah, if you hold your action, you're essentially using your reaction later on in the turn to take the action then.
Yeah, it's when you're the new 5e it's called ready and action, and then when the trigger happens, then you use your reaction to perform the readied action.
Got it. Thank you.
All right. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use chill touch on that one. So.
All right.
Come on, where's chill touch? Here we go.
That will hit, and we'll take it.
Yep. And okay. Yeah, and it's got disadvantage on attack rolls against me. Okay. One thing he will say, however, he says, Bon and I will hold this area. The rest of you should probably help tank. There are enemies behind us. End turn.
All right. Well, up next is Samurai Joe here, and yeah, I guess we're gonna draw the attention of all these zombies here. No, thank you. We're gonna go pursue the dude that just ran off in this direction. 25 feet, free object interaction. Open the door. There he is. And yeah, we're gonna get up in Belarin's face here and open up a can of whoop-ass here if we are able. 2 attacks with the longsword. Nope. Best I could get is a 12 AC, so yeah, you're able to evade both of those attacks.
No TP for his bunghole? Oh my god, I can't believe you laughed at that one. You remember him. Vincent Butthead.
Oh yeah. Yes, indeed. I will go to the principal. He will give me TP. Okay, Ozzy, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm just going to take a shot at this guy from here. Don't have anything specially add on yet. Does a 14 hit?
It does.
That'll be 14 damage.
Oh, goodness sake. Okay.
And yeah, that'll be concerned.
All right. Let me try to get something moving here. Come on. There we go. All right, that is over to Celestiana's turn.
Do we want to get out of the door? Or out of these crazy ribbons? How do I move myself?
You don't want to end your turn in them, that's for sure.
If she's hesitating, Genzo will say, "Please to come inside."
Okay. Come on. Wait, Marcus is still on my arm, so come on, Marcus. I think, isn't he?
What is the, yeah, this is something I always like to establish. I do apologize if it is breaking any aspect of the game for you guys, but encumbrance rules. I'm not a fan of players yeeting other characters like that they are as like they weigh the equivalent of a stone. I always look at the translative. Okay, you have weapons that are designed for throwing, and they have like a range of 10 to 20 feet. So when players are like, I'm going to Colossus this character 40 feet, my character has a 12 strength, and they weigh 300 pounds, it kind of breaks the game from my side. So in that respect, what is Celestiana's strength score? What is Marcus's weight?
240 pounds.
Oh my god.
Marcus is the densest rabbit.
So we need to add 3 sets of full plate armor, essentially, to Celestiana and see if that brings up the encumbrance rules for in her case, which I'm almost certain that it will. So if that's the case, yes, you can certainly carry him. You can only move 15 feet if you do, though.
Well, I think I only moved 15 to begin with.
Oh, yeah, you only move 10 to get inside of there.
Alright.
It's just, two characters individually who can move 30 to 35 feet, or we stack them both in one space where technically they are now squeezing, so attacks are made at disadvantage, attacks made against you are at advantage, and you each lose half your speed. So there is arguably no mechanical advantage for doing this.
Gotcha. Well, that's totally up to Marcus whether they want to stay in the backpack or not. But Celestiana says, grunt, grunt. Oh my gosh, you're happy.
Yeah, I feel like can I just say you drop me halfway here?
Get off me!
That's it.
Dang it, I can't carry you any further.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
fairies and super tiny folk that arguably are I weigh 8 pounds or something like that. We do make exceptions, but when you start getting into halfling and dwarf size and stuff, then yeah, they are full characters in their own right.
Yeah, I'm just saying you drop me here, you drop me halfway because you're just okay, dude, get the hell off me.
Plunk.
Yeah. Yeah, also, that owl is flying, right? So it's not really occupying that space.
Correct. It is, but it's the 5 feet above the space, so to speak. Is there any action from Celestiana here, though? So far, just a little bit of movement.
Yikes. Hang on a second. I just frostbite some zombies. I don't know.
Okay. Con save.
Throw with the lower points.
Gotcha. Con save comes up a 15, so we will stave off the effects of the freeze.
Well, damn.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Boop.
Well, alright, here come the zombies. And it weren't pretty, and it weren't no thing. And then I come here, and it weren't no thing. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so this guy is 10 feet less of movement, so we only get 40 feet. And, yeah, I do believe we have just enough room to squeeze on by right there. So we will do so.
That's not the one I Ray of Frosted, is it?
It is. That's why he only could move 40 feet instead of 50.
Oh, I forget they're fucking fast. Alright. Never mind.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Fast zombos. And yep, we will occupy any space that we can. 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 65 feet of movement. That is taking a dash to get all the way into your cluster here.
They're so much faster than I thought they were.
Yeah, they're
Fuck.
stupid, man.
Wow. I thought. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like the vampires from True Blood.
Yeah, they got a base speed
These
of 50.
are-
These things do
These
not
are World
play.
War Z zombies.
Oh yes, yes they do.
But hey, they're not. We're not trapped in here with them. You know, they're trapped in here with us.
Love it.
Those poor bastards, they've got us surrounded.
Exactly.
There we go. 45 feet for each of them. They're going to have to risk that restraint at the end. It's going to be a moot point, though, because as we have seen, they are not above squeezing like we see them doing here. So even if they make the saving throw against the restraint, the squeezing rules are going to provide a lot of the same hindrances for them, just like I was talking about with Celestiana and Marcus. If you're squeezing into the same space, it's generally not good.
Yes. Group
Yeah.
together, sheep. Come
Yeah.
to slaughter.
Does anyone have fireball right now?
Man, you better hope so.
There's a slight chance I may have an equivalent of it.
Here come the zombies. There are a lot of them.
But to cast Thunder Wave.
I think that is everyone. Yeah, they all just completely ignored the mistress here. They ignored the ghost dragon. They didn't even seem to see Opie Trev or Morana down here. And only one of them broke off to go after Balerin here on the other side. Or maybe it's going after the samurai. We don't really know yet.
Yeah, just spell save 12.
Gotcha,
For all the
gotcha.
ones in there. Yeah.
Alright, well, they will take their turns first before we do that. I'd say the owl is a non-entity, and in fact, because of that, we did have a little extra movement with this guy. So we will take that space. And that's going to mean Bon John Bovi, Celestiana, or Marcus are the targets. And it is Marcus coming in at number 2. Coming in this week at number 2. We are... Oh.
Question. Sorry. So it turned the area into difficult terrain. Would they be able to ignore that?
No.
Okay.
1 second.
Sorry, I'm so
Gotcha,
sorry. I was just
gotcha.
rereading to see if there was something.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I think there's not a one of them that would be able to get an attack this round then, so I'm going to have to readjust that and take action dashes. And yeah, we're going to have this guy step in and squeeze into that space. We will have you step up, squeeze right here. You step up, squeeze right here. That opens up a little room for you. We definitely have enough movement to squeeze in, to squeeze in, to squeeze in. Opens up room for you. Opens up room
Man,
for
I
you.
should have taken. Oh, what the hell's this spell called? Flaming Hands or whatever the hell. Burning Hands.
Oh, Burning Hands. Burning
Hands would be
yeah.
spell clutch right now.
Yeah, or a nice turn undead. Okay, well, it turns out this zombie here is, she steps right up on Balerin, and then she goes after the samurai. With a scratch attack. 13 to hit. Samurai has got that plate mail, so they're not that easy to hit. And yeah, the rest of our zombies just clustered up here, made this area very, very cozy and nasty, and no reason to think that they won't spill right on through and flank you next round when they have the potential movement to do so. Let's check the saving throws on these guys. I've got 8 of them that are still inside of the effect. And they are dex saves. Oh boy. Times 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. He said the DC was 12. It looks like 1, 2, 3 of them failed the save. Oh, the fire alarm's going off. Absolutely, man. Yeah, be safe there, and we will see you hopefully back shortly. Looks like number 8, number 5, and number 1 failed the save, so I will restrain them. Number 5 is right here. And number 8. Alright. And that will pass it over to Marcus. And I saw that you sent me a message here a while ago. I was trying to check into that between turns. My understanding is the action economy is not your friend here. It's going to take your action to coat the weapon. I would say a bonus action could be used at the most to do the Enfuego, but then you don't have an action left to attack, so you're still kind of setting yourself up for next round. And the ensuing rounds thereafter. I would say any flame effect that you are able to summon would last maybe like a D4 plus 1 rounds or something like that.
Ah, damn it! I wanted to look like a badass.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta set it up there for a couple rounds. Like, if you were able to see them approaching for like 12 seconds, be like, give me a second here, I'm gonna light this baby, get it going, and then, yeah, by the time they get here, you're ready to swing with the extra fire. Good idea, just gonna take you a little bit more time than maybe you have right now.
Fuck it, Marcus is gonna go down looking like a badass, damn it. Okay, you know that one attack from Final Fantasy X where Auron like spits sake onto his sword?
Yeesh.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna drink my wine and then spit it onto my great axe, and then I'm gonna light it on fire with my tinderbox.
All
And I'll be
right.
like, I cast my own fireball, motherfuckers!
Hell yeah, dude.
Excellent. So yeah, going. Roll that D4 plus 1. Let's see how many rounds of fire you are able to get here. It's going to be an extra die 6 of fire damage with each swing. Do 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 do. Roll that D4, Kyrios.
I'm trying and say unrecognized command!
Yeah, if the type shortcut isn't working for you, try the taskbar on the left side right there at the far bottom. You can just roll dice off of that. Oh, maximum rounds. Look at that. So, yeah, 5 rounds of fire damage. All right.
Yes!
So now we will pass it over to Opie Trev. And we are going to open the door and step on in, and we are going to pull our NPC, or I'm sorry, our new friend here with us as well. Opie Trev is the NPC. And close the door behind us. And yeah, this is a little cozy chamber here, and table filled with all kinds of maps and scrolls, and Stephanie needs to like step over just a little bit here, but we can also see that there is a hatch in the floor leading down to another level possibly. And then there's this thing sitting on the table. What could that be? And damn, I was really hoping to link this up wonderfully in our Twitch stream, but I do not see that our player is currently observing the stream, so let me tag him in the Discord channel, and if he responds, then he is welcome to join our adventure in progress here. I cannot type. There we go. All right, so we got that knocked out the way. And that will send it to Bon John Bovey. Your next turn.
Hell yeah. First things first, big axe swing on fellow with the low HP here.
All right. And yeah, they are squeezing, so you get advantage on this attack. Well, shit.
And then I'm gonna action surge, disengage, and run away.
Smart.
All right. It will take you 10 feet of movement to get through Topper and Inky's space. After that, though, you do have your remaining 20, or whatever remainder you would have.
And that's my turn.
All right. And that will put us at the top of another round of initiative. That also puts us at our halftime break here. So we will step away for about 10 minutes or so, friends, and catch you on the other side with the remainder of our adventure. Are you with us?
Only with ya.
Go.
Okay, so the plan is to just fucking go, right, and close the doors.
Dude, there's way too many of them for us to stand and bang. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, I mean, two of us can hold the hall while everybody shuffles past us.
Yeah, but I think because we still have the assassins on the other side, so it might be better to just go over here, right?
Yeah,
Over
well,
here?
everybody.
Yeah.
The thing that we could do is bring all these zombies to them, and then hide.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to hide, dude. Fucking 45 movement base. That's crazy.
Well, we can still get them to fight each other and not have both of them shooting at us from each side.
What's this? Is this a door?
It certainly looks like it. I can see one of the, what you call it, like Master Assassin guys.
Oh, in there.
Yeah.
I think the thing I'm next to on my right is a window. I can see like through the other window. There's like geishas in the next room as well.
What did you guys think of my strategy of setting us on fire?
Yeah, look at
Setting us on fire? Is that what you just said?
My axe.
Oh, your axe. Oh, I approved.
Not my axe. My axe.
I was like, I don't know how that's helpful.
Gonna go AFK for a sec, but I think Genzo might be able to hold as long as there's somebody next to him. If we want to hold the corridor, while everybody else takes the ninja or assassins out or whatever.
Well, my thing is, if this room the room right here, hold on. It only has this one entrance and there's none like on the right side, like over here, then we could just go in there and not be attacked by any of them, right? And just hold the fucking door. Hold door!
That's true. Yeah, remember they can shimmy around you, right? So basically we have to hold the 3 squares next to the door.
I would need 2 turns, but I could stop them from going through these doorways. Like here.
Yeah, whatever you guys want to do, I'm fucking okay with it because I definitely thought most of them were gonna get caught over here. Ew.
I think it's like the paper sliding doors, isn't it?
Oh fuck, you're right.
Yeah.
We might have to just go over here.
Well, yeah, either that or exactly. I mean, basically
go over there, and then everyone else who's not like holding the door just fucking kills the assassins.
Yeah.
Throws the geisha as like fodder, and we keep going.
Yeah.
Could replace this door with a metal door.
Yeah, I feel like we have to be there's got to be 2 characters, one where Bon is and one where Tank is. Otherwise they're gonna get past us, right? Because he's letting them kind of like.
Well, we can ask him how the doors open again, so then that way we could have just the doors closed and the 2 people holding it.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, but on this side, preferably, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the solid doors, so we could just close them.
Yeah, he said they're solid doors, so we'd be able to hold them, kill the assassins, and yeah, I don't know what else. I have another. I can cancel the fucking spell and then fucking recast it in the little hall after we get through to buy us more time. You know, if they're all gonna just funnel in there.
I would personally take the zombies over the assassins at the moment.
Yeah, you
Bro,
really?
you're crazy. There's so many, and they have so much health.
I'm just thinking that like Azzy personally, he can do more damage to the zombies than he can the, human people.
What's your class again?
Wizard Rogue.
Okay. Because I can't do. I really can't do shit to zombies because they have the physical resistance, and my rolls are so bad all the time.
Yeah, I don't have anything as a fucking level 2 warlock, dude. So like the assassins, I think at least we outnumber them, you know? Right?
Right. And I can do damage to them. Like the zombies, dude, even if I max damage, oh great, I did 6 because they have the resistance.
I have the orange peeler feet and the zombie dagger, so every single hit I do would be an auto crit.
Oh, right. You got
All right.
And if there was someone else with me, I could stack sneak attack on top of that as well.
Yeah, so someone could open the door for you, and you fucking stab them, and then they close the door like fucking Spartans, dude.
I mean, I also have regen, so I'm nigh on unkillable as long as there's other people around.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. I'll follow you guys' lead.
I'm just a little guy.
I mean,
me over here with
anyone
player's handbook stuff.
Yeah,
Feel
dude. Same.
I feel like I'm so underpowered compared to you guys.
I'm over here reading the new player handbook, and I'm like, I need new stuff. I can add more? Sick. And I'm like, I don't know how to add more on here.
I mean, anyone that's going after the assassins with me is pretty much not going to be touched because they are hell-bent on killing me.
Yeah, true. I also have my other spell. It is, hold on, let me look it up. I can restrain one of them. I have that. So then I can hold someone for a fucking minute while people just wail on them, right? That way it's not like the assassin's not like fucking running around and doing all kinds of crazy shit.
Wonder if I can get them all on me.
I wonder if anybody's paid attention enough to have a drop count on tank right now, because I've lost track.
I think it's 2 that we know.
Oh no, it's more than that. You gotta remember, tank's been in for the past 3 sessions.
I also have a cure wounds instead of using the writhing arms if need be, but that'll be my last spell. In the Wednesday crew that I'm a part of, we have someone called Mahuna or something, and she would have been great here. She has like fucking 70 health plus.
And they're a barbarian, so it's technically like 160.
Yeah, exactly.
I would love to know if I could create a sprinkler effect if I threw the holy water at the ceiling.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Like just throw a fucking vial.
Yeah. So that it like sprays over a larger area.
Yeah.
Honestly, this particular situation would be perfect for Wednesday crew because with Mahula and I always forget our
the pirate
warlock
dude.
shapeshifter. No, the warlock shapeshifter.
Oh, you're right.
They
Yeah,
both
yeah,
turn
yeah.
into larges and would just make
Block.
this thing to where they couldn't even move in.
Yeah, that would have worked.
I'm just gonna hide the backpack.
The what?
I'm just hiding in the backpack. You can't see me. I'm so sneaky.
And then the healer is on the bottom. Are most of you guys here like damage dealers?
I'm an Eldritch Knight, man. That's all I do.
Yeah.
Well, I do have quite a lot of healing potions, and I can use them as a bonus action. So
cool. Okay.
I think I think it's superior healing potions I've got. So I do a minimum of 20 and have 10d4. So pretty much anyone will get brought up with full health. But I do only have 3 left.
And unfortunately, my field defender got knocked out on the Sunday morning game.
Good, it bit me. The little shit. You gotta train that thing better time.
It didn't bite no
You
one
make a
I
new
didn't
one, right?
to.
It was the
Yeah,
Thursday
on a
game.
long rest.
It was this Thursday game before we coalesced. I was walking past the dog and I was like, "Hey, I'm going to pet it." I made that animal handling and got in that one, and took 2 damage.
Well, that's your own fault.
Steph, is this your first D&D game?
The vicious animal. Did their mic mess up again?
I'm back.
I somehow only picked healing stuff. We might not be okay.
Well, you're way over there, so you'll be all right. There could be a way around.
I was wanting to try to get closer to y'all so I could heal someone, but we'll see.
This looks like it could be a door or a window or something. I don't know where your little secret exit will take you, but
It might be a worse situation than I'm already in, is what I'm afraid of.
at least you don't have like 15 zombies all around you, eh?
I'm super curious about that hatch.
And then 2 assassins behind.
Y'all don't gotta worry about the assassin, it's just me. Of course, with the amount of damage he has taken and attacks he has had thrown at him, Tank is definitely earning his name.
Daniel killed me because I made a stealth check. He's so evil.
Is Beleriand a rogue?
Yeah, he's a full rogue.
Yeah, you might be able to actually run past all of them to us, right? Oh no, actually maybe not. Not with that stuff there.
I don't think he's here at the moment either.
You gotta end your turn. Is it what happens if you end your turn in it and it's just difficult terrain all the time?
No, so it's difficult terrain all the time, but if you end your turn in it and you fail the spell save DC, you'll be let me see.
What, restrained?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure something like that.
Oh, gross. Yeah, we don't want that.
Well,
that's
the problem is that you have to use your bonus action to disengage, right? Otherwise, you're gonna get attacked of opportunity like crazy.
Well, if you're a rogue, you get to do that for free anyhow.
It's not for free,
Well, not free, but it's a bonus action.
right? And then you could use your movement to get 30 feet, and then your regular action to dash, so you get 60. But the problem is that enough to get past the difficult terrain? Yeah, because you might actually have enough movement to get all the way through.
Check
Right.
it with the fucking the measure.
What?
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, look at it. You have enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Not if
Well,
it's difficult.
Brandon, what you
Oh,
gonna do?
yeah.
You've got the the top spot here.
No, if explosions go off.
Boom.
Also, he's not here at the moment because of the fire.
Oh, well, shit.
Or the fire alarm, I should say.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Yeah, I guess I thought maybe he would be back by now, but yeah, it looks like he is still out. Well, that's convenient. I got him backed into a corner, and then all of a sudden his character just bing disappears. All right, well that means it's Master Assassin time here. I think.
That other guy just got sent to a different reality. He went to the Wednesday game.
Yeah, exactly. He sure did. Oh, that's right. And I brought this in a little earlier. We're going to have a little ghost appearance here from Sunday Morning Crew in the form of, is that Batman? Yeah, that's fucking Batman, who joined us from Sunday Morning Crew. Where's your character sheet there, Batty? There we go. Yeah, we're gonna just kind of pop in from the shadows and sneak attack, stab this master assassin in the side before we rejoin our friends from Sunday Crew on the Ghost Layer. And likewise, as the time-space effects continue to ripple, any of you who are able to see... actually, none of you are going to be able to see this, so you're just kind of catching little glimpses in the distance of this nasty giant thing kind of moving around and shredding up even more undead in the back ranks that none of you really even have access to at this point. And yeah, now that I've been stabbed appropriately, the Master Assassin will kind of look over unexpectedly in that direction, and man, I don't know about this. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Let's try a morale check. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll open this door. Step
So
on
just
through.
zombies.
To the other side.
Haha. And we're going down the stairs. Okay. The other guy steps out, fully expecting that we still have our buddy here helping us. And it turns out it's just me. Well, there's that frickin' abomination again, and somehow it's standing, so we're gonna pluck it 3 times with the short bow. Or twice with the short bow. 21 for 7 pierce, 3 poison. 20 for 10 pierce, 1 poison. Ow! And then we will step back behind the door and bonus action, close it up. And once Tank gets done knocking that damage off, did we drop him to 0 again? Yeah, we did 19 damage in total. Okay, so he's just standing, and your turn.
All right. I am well and pissed off now.
Seems fair. These guys have just made it their mission to end you.
Looks like he tried to lock this door too.
Oh no, it should be open. Maybe you're just clicking your token accidentally. Sometimes it's hard to get the door when you're right there next to it. Ah, damn it!
All right.
Yeah, he's standing on top of the table right here.
And I used my full movement to get there. So I'm just going to hit him with a firebolt.
All right. Oh, yeah, you are. Nat 20. Pow.
And I don't think I have any bonus actions I can use, so that'll be my turn.
All right, Topper and Inky, back over to you. Getting nasty over here.
Yes, it is. This guy, he's restrained or something?
He took, that effect is actually gone. He had the Chill Touch or Ray of Frost or whatever that reduced his speed for a round.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna run, and then I guess let them, hit me.
Oh, damn.
You can disengage. You can disengage.
I can disengage? Is that an
Correct.
action?
Yeah, it's an action.
Oh,
You can only
easy.
move a single move instead of a double move, but that is absolutely an option.
Yes. Well, thank you. That is exactly what I'll do. There. That is my turn. And as he's running, Topper's just going to be screaming the entire time.
Revolver Rick. Oh boy. What what options do we have? I don't know that we have many of them.
Disengage and go.
That is one. Yeah, that's not going to help us. I think we're going to play the game. Let's finish the game. We're going to blast the one that's at near dead right here, point blank range, with advantage, and miss! Oh, what is this? Oh, that is bad. And then we are going to retreat and provoke 4 attacks of opportunity at disadvantage. And here's hoping that leather jacket helps us out. A scratch, a bite, and a weapon attack. Scratch, scratch, bite. Weapon attack. Oh boy. The second scratch will get through. The bite will get through and leave Revolver Rick with only a couple of hit points when the weapon attack, even at disadvantage, will strike. So they drop him to 0 hit points right here at the base of the stairs. They get a free bite attack to try to infect him, and that is where they miss. So Revolver Rick is merely unconscious and in death save mode and not adding to the ranks of the undead around us. And we will send it back over here to Stephanie's turn. Shall we do the plan?
Yes, we shall. So first thing I'm going to do is grab that ring.
Grabbed.
And then I guess we're already down the floor.
We're still just safely ensconced in the room right here. So yeah, let's step outside the room and let's get a little closer to the action. Yeah, if you follow me right up here next to the mistress, that should be an ideal location. Maybe like right here.
That looks fun.
Right? Yeah, let's post up right there. I think that'll be your optimal zone. And then
I think that's the end of my turn.
well, that's your movement, and now you do have the turn undead option here, which based on the radius here is going to catch every one of these things.
Oh my god, please turn undead.
Okay, I guess I'll do the turn undead.
This would appear to be the only one
now
not
is the
in
time.
the range. So
What do I need to do?
The ability did not copy to your character sheet for level 2 for whatever reason, so I'm just kind of eyeballing it really. And on your character sheet in the spells section, what does it say for spell save DC at the top?
I'm refreshing the page. It kind of disappeared on me. Spell save says 12.
Okay. So I have, looks like 17 zombies that all need to roll against that spell save of 12. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And as she calls forth this effect from her deity to turn forth these undead, it appears to be distorted in some effect by the rippling time magic that the mistress is presenting here. We don't know exactly what effect it has overall, but what we do know is that 1, 2, 3 of the 17 made their saving throw.
And can we kill the time mistress or no?
That's not a good idea.
Darn
That is
it!
Mama.
Well, let's see.
I always get dumb ideas.
It looks to be.
You just haven't been here to see what she does yet.
Nope, but I'll take your warning.
Looks like it is 9, 10, and 15 that make their save. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna put a little yellow bubble on you. 10 is you. We'll put a little yellow bubble on you as well. And then 15 is this guy. So pretty much all of them around Genzo are the only ones that made their save, and only 3 of the 6 did, and the rest of them are make a path, friends, make a path, because they're about to start charging through here. And by the verbiage of Turn Undead, they will continue running for the next minute until they are damaged. So don't hurt them on their way out. Genzo,
Unless they're almost dead.
Correct. Yeah, if you want to get a lucky shot on like this this asshole right here, like he's got like 8 hit points left. The rest of them are still at full. Genzo, that's your turn though.
All right. Okay. So is the really wounded one? No, actually, you know what? He's going to disengage and move. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Quick question. These doors over here next to Revolver Rick, are they like wooden doors or are they like paper doors?
They're wood.
And then the ones by Bon, are they paper doors or wood?
Same answer.
Oh, okay. Cool. Interesting. All right. And can Genzo occupy Revolver's Rick's space without incurring disadvantage? Or is he splayed in such a way that he's going to be in the way?
When they are unconscious like that, then yeah, you can occupy without the squeezing rules, but as soon as he becomes conscious again, the squeezing rules come into play.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, let's see. Yeah, no, he doesn't want the broad zombies running into the other space. So, okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, so Genzo is going to move here, 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 here. And basically, let's see. So that's the action. That's the bonus action. Sorry, no, action and move. Do I have a bonus action?
You did the disengage?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Okay.
action disengage and then movement. And basically, he's gonna stand here to let all his other colleagues pass, but not let any zombies pass him.
All right.
End turn.
Well, I've got a samurai who's next here, and we did have somebody we were targeting. We had a zombie try and take an attack at us, and I don't like the looks of this at all. I'm going to disengage and head upstairs. Whee! And there he goes. Ozzy, that is over to you.
So it would be entirely possible to like move this way, right?
Not
Or because-
really, because the squeezing zombies will, I mean, even if there were only one zombie in the space, they're blocking your movement, but two of them prevent anybody, even another friendly zombie, from going through that space.
Yeah, you can't move through the space of a enemy.
I was thinking because they're all about to start running.
Yeah, like if you're able to fly like over them, even then, like they're kind of already kind of in the doorway here with Marcus, so there's not a lot of wiggle room in that respect either.
And I can kind of cut corners so I can follow Gedzo.
Oh, absolutely. You may want to disengage from that one, though. If you don't care about the single. Actually, no, all four of those guys already took their attacks of opportunity on Revolver Rick. That's why he's unconscious. So yeah, you're in the clear.
15. That's 35. I'll need to double move.
All right.
I'll move next to tank. What must?
What's up with all the ass characters? What are you talking about?
Assy. I'll heal my man tanking. Supreme Cope of Healing.
Oh wow!
And that was 20. I'm going to move behind these geishas.
What the fuck? You're gonna knock over the. You knock over the lamp. It is a lamp that has a fire on it. That's the only reason that they're not fully pressed into the corner. And that lamp may spread a nice little fire here on this carpeted floor.
I'll just hide behind these guys.
Yeah, I mean, kind of the same thing as an enemy space. If you're gonna force your way through, they're just gonna break to the four winds. They've got like 6 rounds of held actions right here.
Yeah, they're going to run anyway. It's because I opened that door and I'm like, yeah, that Master Assassin's going to attack me maybe, so. I'm good here.
Nah, gunning for me.
All right, so Celestiana, back to your turn.
I'm gonna follow suit. Because yickety yick. Ooh, it's getting tight in here, guys.
Keep going.
Can we go through the door?
Yeah.
Maybe not quite so eagerly.
I mean, if you had an action, you want to heal Revolver Rick.
Oops. I already passed him by. Wait, I went.
Spurt, 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 spurt.
Hello, bye-bye. Okay, yeah, I'm good. Enter, and I'm gonna hang out here.
All right. Well, here come the zombies. We all have to run and then action dash away from the source of the turn undead.
What a goddess move.
Money. A few of our guys are restrained, so they're not going anywhere unless they make that save. Others, however, that's 5, that's 10. Open up
The
this
problem
door.
is, away from her is towards us.
15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, Action dash. And we don't have any more actions to do anything with there, so that's one. This one. Yep, we're gonna 10, 15, 20, and we're trying to get out this way, but we can't, so I guess we'll go this way. 30. 40, 50, and you just hear screaming geishas outside here. They had a perfect position of safety, and now the zombies are all running right at them because one player character who can't be killed had to use them for cover, apparently.
Sucks.
Even the invincible can be scared.
I regenerate 6 hit points a round. I'm going to hide behind the geishas that have 3 hit points apiece. 20, 30, 50, more, there we go. Yep, we are hauling ass that way. These ones are not scared. And then, okay, 15, 20, 20, 30, 40, 50, 30, 40, 50, likewise. Get these guys out of here. 10, 20, 50, action dash, action dash, action dash, action dash. Got the 2 under the bat, or the owl. Almost was time to unveil a new homebrew mechanic here, but not quite. Okay, that's 20, 30, 40, 50, and then we will spread out a little bit more. Alright, now, Jaime, will you repost that, spell that you cast? I got to see the mechanics.
Yeah. Hold on. Had to do the whole thing over.
Yep, sounds like a 420 break for me then.
Woo, woo, woo. Boop.
Oh,
Not
you're
so
too
fast.
quick. Son of a... I'm going to take it anyway. You hear that? You hear that? Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Ooh. If only I could.
Oh, so delicious.
But yeah, if they've already been restrained by it, they can't be restrained again.
Correct. I think they just have to make the save at the end of the turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't even get a chance to move this round. We're just going to roll a save and either make it or still be stuck. Okay, Dex. All 3 of them made the save.
Perfect.
So next round, they will try running away. This round, they're just going to stand there. And then I've got this zombie who, I don't know, this is going to go one of 2 ways. Okay, we are going to chase the dude upstairs and effectively exit stage right. So yeah, that zombie is gone. And then we have 3 of them here inside the room with us who can take their full turns. So who are we going after? 1, 2, or 3? It's Genzo, it's John Bon, and it's John Bon. Okay. So the first one.
And cast shield.
Nice. Well, you might not have to. We'll see. The first one is going to step outside of Marcus's threatened range, so you get a free attack of opportunity. And this is the injured one, too.
Gonna kick its ass, Marcus?
Oh yeah, sure, sorry.
Ass meet Marcus's axe.
That is a whiff, unfortunately, unless you want to burn
I'll
your
give
He's got his own inspiration if you want to burn it right now.
Sure.
All right. Well, that is going to be a hit and prompt a save. Let's see. Oh, we're going to make that save by 2, so this zombie will remain.
Don't forget,
with
he's
1
got
hit
the
point.
fire damage.
Oh, that's right. Add the extra die 6 damage. My bad. If you roll a 3 or better, you kill it. Nice. All right. So yeah, this thing just stumbles in a smoldering heap before Genzo's feet. Before the next one rushes up, and here we go. We're gonna attack John Bovey here with a weapon attack. That is a natural 20. That is 10 piercing damage.
So I have shield and I have adamantine armor. So it negates the crit. And does that make the nat 20 not hit?
Nat 20 will hit regardless, but the crit is negated. So instead of 10 damage, it's actually 9 damage because it was only an extra 1 from the crit. But yeah, a shield would be useless here because the nat 20 will hit any AC. This one is going to attack you from just outside the door here. That's going to open up an opportunity for Genzo, though, because we just stepped out of your threatened range.
Really?
Oh yeah, I stepped right through this guy's space into this space.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll take
if
a
you
swipe.
want it. Okay.
Oh yeah, we'll take a.
That's a hit, and yeah, we'll take the 15.
I'll use since it's the end of the month, I'll use one of the D8s. What do you call those? That dice?
The hero point?
Yeah, I'll use the hero point.
You wouldn't need to. You already hit.
Oh no, to on damage.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is only for attack.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, good. You could use an inspiration though to crit fish and see if you got a natural 20 on the next attack roll.
Ooh.
If you're holding on to extra inspirations.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I get quite a bit. So all right. Sure. Why not? Let's try it.
Oh, not quite. And,
all right. No.
All right.
That's okay.
Well, then this one is going to also take a target on John Bovey. It's going to be a pummel attack. It is a 24 to hit. So here the shield spell would just take it out of range because you would get a 25 AC.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
All right.
Well,
So instead of 6 damage, you will take no damage. And I think that's all I got for my zombies. So now it's back to Marcus. 1 round will tick off of the fire effect here this round, but otherwise, what you got?
All right. Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action to get angry.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Man, you should have done that an hour ago.
Well, I had other shit I had to do.
Yeah, and he wasn't taking any damage. It would have just kept wearing off.
And I'm gonna beat this bitch over the head with my flaming axe.
Oh, flank advantage. All right. Nice. Plus a die 6 damage. Oh, a little bit extra. Okay.
And I'll end my turn.
All right. Well, that will pass it to Opie Trev, who did a move reaction last round off a held turn to move with Stephanie here. Those zombies are still going to run away, so I don't know that we really want to interfere with that. Yeah, he looks back at Morena here. Move quickly through the effect you see before, otherwise it will ensnare you. And then he rushes through very quickly as if to demonstrate what to do on your turn. Otherwise... Oh, look, there's targets here. I think I'll attack. Sure, we'll sneak attack Shortbow, the one that Marcus just clipped. Yes, we will. 7 damage. It adds up. And Bon John Bovie to close out another round.
Gonna take a swing here on this fella.
All right. Also flank advantage. Oh, miss him by 1 with the flank advantage, though. What is that? Anybody got a hero point?
We're just not doing it.
Yeah, I'll spend an inspo.
All right. Yeah, that is 10 damage. That is a good chunk to leave on the field there. We'll take it. And holding your position there, David?
Yeah, I suppose so.
All right. And just checking in. Did Brendan get back in with us? I don't think he did. 3, 6, 8. Yeah, okay. Well, let's have Batman join us again.
Nice. Love this popping in Batman.
Is he really popping in or just hiding in the shadows?
Yeah, right. It's a little bit
Drops
of both.
from the rafters, starts eating things.
Where is she? Yeah, and for those who have not caught the streams on Sunday morning, it was inadvertent. He was the son of a family of 4, a family of 5 if you include the great grandfather, and unfortunately, through the progress of the adventure, everybody in the family got killed by zombies. So somebody just kind of passingly made the joke, like, we inadvertently created Batman here, and I was like, that's brilliant. I'm gonna go with it. So I changed his character token. He's actually like a 12-year-old boy, but so it makes even more sense.
Shit!
It makes even more sense.
Badass.
Yeah, young Master Bruce. He just saw his parents get killed, and now he's a level 1 rogue. Oh damn!
Oh
natural
my
20.
fucking god!
And he's been doing shit like this ever since everybody in his family got killed too. So it's like furthering the legend of this character. 8, 10, 12 damage. That is exactly how many hit points this zombie had left. It is a crit, so it kills it outright.
Nice.
Someone's got to give him a fucking orange peeler, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think so. So there goes Marl, a.k.a. Batman. And now we have Master Assassin time. One of them ran off and off the map last round. The other one is still standing here in the table in front of Tank. So we're going to do what we've been doing. Man, this guy just got healed back to full again. This isn't fair. Why won't you die? Bam, bam. Oh, bam! Son of a bitch. Natural 20 again.
Yeah, I'm gonna reaction Silvery Barbs that natural 20 if that's possible. It's still within 60.
You can. It'll turn it into a 25 instead, so at least it's only 5 and 5 instead of 10 and 9. But yeah, I mean, it looks like that first attack is going to hit 2. And then, of course, Tank has poison resistance, so 3 becomes 1, 5 becomes 2. But yeah, he's still getting clipped here, and I mean, I'll back up against the wall here, but I think this is about as far as we're gonna go. You've got this guy cornered now, so Tank, up to you.
All right, gonna go ahead and come on in and start pounding on him.
Oh boy, studded leather armor, don't fail me now. Oh god. If there's any justice in this universe, he will roll a natural 20. Oh, it's a dirty 20 if you spend your inspiration.
Do it.
Yeah, we're spending it.
That's right, you spend the inspiration, you do the extra damage.
I was just gonna say, to this fucking assassin, Tank is probably like a fucking Terminator bot.
That's right.
Yeah, he's like unkillable.
He just keeps getting back up.
Exactly.
And now he just slowly started walking up to him.
Nice.
Those of you who are not in the room witnessing this just hear a very faint in the distance.
I'm wondering if anybody has been watching enough to have a drop count on Tank right now.
It's got to be at least 5, right?
At least. I've lost count.
Oh boy, oh boy. Anything else with your turn there, though?
No, not unless I can find a way to get Aegis back up.
Yeah, I don't know your mechanics in that respect. I do still have the ghost of the fallen dog all the way back over here.
Yeah, no, I would have had to take an action and a spell slot with and to mend him, but I didn't.
Yeah, artificial construct right there. Take a little bit. Well, let's pass it back to Topper and Inky here and see what you got.
Okie dokie. Is this guy dead?
He is. Batman just killed him.
Yeah, okay. I don't know.
Help Tank.
I think you can just barely see this one here.
Yeah, but I don't know, like, your guys' group, and I don't know that, like, you know, how close you are to Rick, and I know he's down, so I'm gonna run over and cast a spell to help him. Where's it at?
Nice. Hopefully it doesn't include sneak attack damage like Ozzy's healing spells do.
Hopefully it does. I want his gun.
Oh, nice. Yeah, 3 hit points. We will take it. He comes to with a big smile as he looks up at the mushroom creature. Yeah, I knew you weren't all bad.
Nice, nice.
25 feet. And I've got 10 left.
Can squeeze
I'm gonna
into
run
a
back in
space
here.
with somebody. It does take an extra space to move through somebody's square.
Oh, got it. Okay, well, I'll just end here.
Beautiful. Alright, well, Rick is going to half his movement, get back to his feet, and try to kapow this one standing in the doorway. Well, he rolled better damage than usual, but horrible miss. So yeah, we are going to 10, 20, 25, 30, scoot through all of this. Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have that much movement. We spent 15 to get back to our feet, so we might as well. Oh man, this is looking bad. The zombies are about to come charging through our space. I'm going to open up a hole for them to get through. That's what I'm going to do. And Stephanie, over to your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to be dumb and start heading towards the zombies into y'all. So, I remember he's saying, I need to run fast through the elements there.
Correct. So basically, you'll need to take a move and then probably use your attack action to move again, because once you get in here, your movement gets slowed. So you'll probably end up like right here. But then if you did the action to dash, as they call it, then you'll be able to move an extra 30 feet past this space.
How would I do the action to pass? Or dash, I'm sorry.
Just a simple declaration.
Okay, I'm gonna use the action to dash and try to get through the environment there.
Easy peasy. So yeah, you'll have, let's see, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, 30 feet will get you right to here. And then your action dash will give you another 30 feet. That's 10 feet. And that's 15 feet. Oh, I'm sorry, this would also be 15 feet. And then however else you want to go from there, you still have 3 more spaces.
I know one of our guys needs to be healed a little more, so I'm going to go to him and heal him some more if I can, or I'll reuse my action.
If you have a healing word, you can use that as a bonus action.
Let me look.
I have second wind. Don't use it on me. Go ahead and save your spell slots for now.
Okay, I'll probably just stay where I'm at, as dumb as that sounds.
All right, yeah, Revolver Rick right here is at about 20% of his total hit points. But otherwise, rest of the party looks pretty decent. Genzo, let's pass it back to you then.
Alrighty. Let's see. Zombie. Let's see. Okay, I don't want anybody to pass me, but I could potentially move into this zombie space, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Is that right?
Yes, indeed.
Nah, actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give them a path to run by us.
No, you already
okay.
took your hand off the chess piece, dude.
Hey, that's okay. I got a lot of movement, so he moved. All right, no. Okay, he'll stay there.
Oh, okay. I was just joking.
Okay, then I don't, and then I won't. I'm gonna use chill touch on that zombie then.
Sounds good. Well, do we inspiration or hero point? It is only 2 damage.
Nah.
All right. And my bathroom samurai is I don't know, you guys might find the end of the toilet paper and just be able to follow him to the source eventually, but for right now, he is well outside of range. Ozzy, back to your turn.
Okay. Attack this main.
All right.
Yeah. Just my.
Oh, damn. Not with that, you
It's not. Yeah. I will. Hero point.
Oh my gosh.
Try to do anything.
Hero point? Only one, huh?
No,
Yep, only one. Yeah, if you got an inspiration, you can re-roll it entirely.
I would love to.
Of course, Orange Peeler doesn't work on the living here.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't actually be doing that. There we go. I think that's it. Right. Oh, okay.
That's a normal natural 20. That'll certainly hit. 11, 15, 23 damage. Ow! Frick. All right, we'll take that.
You hit the bow.
Nice.
Ow!
I'll have made that what you call it? Booming blade in case it tries to run away.
Well, okay.
Anywhere.
Well, Celestiana would be up next then. Let's see what she's got.
I'll come help you guys. Ta-da!
Waste this food.
Sessiana pulls out her little bag of tricks. That ought to be fun.
Oh boy.
I don't have a good way of sort of sharing that.
Which one is it?
Gray.
Well, I've got it open here. You can use an action to pull the little fuzzy object inside the bag, throw it up to 20 feet. When it lands, it transforms into something determined by the D8 that you roll. Anything from a weasel
Can I
to a
throw it?
giant elk. Oh, I hope it's a giant elk. Please put a giant elk in this room.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be hilarious.
Oh man, please, please. It'll take up like 50% of the real estate in here.
Everybody's squishing against the wall.
Why does it sound like a horse? I don't know. It's all the GM had in his fucking bag of tricks. Hey, ironically, that's the item being used. But boom.
Let's see what the fuzzball turns into.
Oh, it's a weasel. The
Woohoo!
weasel. Polly Shore appears. All right, let's get the weasel ready here. Okay, I've got a weasel. Right there. Loading. I'm gonna turn over its character sheet to Kai here. That way you can control it going forward. And then what does it say as far as action economy? Does it go now or does it go later? It is friendly to you and your companions. Acts on your turn. You can use a bonus action to command how it moves and what action it takes. On its next turn, or to give it general orders such as to attack your enemies. In the absence of such orders, it acts in a fashion appropriate to its nature. Okay, so it sounds like, unlike a familiar, this thing is actually going to need to roll its own initiative. So let's do that first. Go ahead and do that,
Oh,
Kai.
shoot.
It's only got 1 hit point, too. Like, I mean, why does it need its own initiative?
I don't know. I just wanted it to nibble on its ankles.
Yeah, I guess so. And at the very top of the journal, you should see the character sheet for the weasel there, so you can roll the initiative off of that.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Doesn't really give me that, like, click button.
It's the monster character sheet. These are how my character sheets look. You'll see the little D20 with the word init below it. Just to the right of its armor class. Or just to the left of bite. It's kind of hovering there in that little gray
Got
area.
it. Tiny.
Yep, that's how all my character sheets look. Alright, so 11.16, we will get the weasel placed in. Get the turn order back to Kai. Almost. There we go. So yes, it took your action to throw it. You can use your bonus action to command it to do something on its next turn. Otherwise, it'll probably just do what a weasel would normally do in this situation.
Okay, bonus action then. Weasel nibble this guy's ankles. Gets underneath his pant legs.
Oh god. He starts doing the frickin' crazy 1980s sitcom dance because he always found a way to work that in, a ferret crawling inside of somebody's pants or something like that.
Squeak, squeak, squeak!
Alright, and you still have 10 feet of movement left by my count if you want, otherwise we will pass it over to the zombies.
I'm good.
Alright. Well, I've got one combat-ready zombie here. Combat, baby. We have 4 targets. And looks like it is Topper and Inky who draw the short straw as we will step in. We were going to attack Batman, but that fucker just keeps disappearing.
Okie dokie. Am I able to hit this guy over here with my Eldritch Blast?
Oh, my bad. Actually, I'm playing a zombie that's attacking you right now.
Oh, okay. Haha.
And we're going to try and hit you with a weapon strike. It's a 13 AC, though, so...
15.
Yeah, 9 damage you just avoided there. Close call.
Fucking push back against the wall.
And then here come the zombies. That's 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50 to get through all of that. And then run, 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 run. Yeah, the rest of these guys are hauling ass. Keep going, keep going. Screaming geishas still heard outside. And 25, 30, 35, 45, 50 for this one to get through. And an additional 50 feet of dash. One final zombie. My bad, I kind of broke the rules on that. I'm not supposed to run towards the person who did turn undead. I'm supposed to run away from them. So the final one will play correctly and go the other way and head west. I mean, technically they are still heading west. They just went east and then north and then curved around west. Did the ones who just broke the rules. This one, though, just runs right through Ghostly Dragon there. And that's all for the zombies. So over to Marcus.
Okay, let's see here. Go ahead and get,
Oh, for Pete's sake.
well, shit.
You got the flank advantage. You want to use your... Well, you used your hero point already, I guess. Do you want to inspiration and just roll again entirely?
Ah, my computer is acting stupid now!
Ugh.
My computer's playing Phantom ads again, damn it!
Oh, no.
You been
I can't
clicking
keep
on some
playing like
sketchy links
this.
or what? The single MILFs aren't real, bro. I'm sorry to say.
Not those kinds of ads, I wish!
Oh, man.
Just boring regular ads!
It's like in Aqua Teen when all they start fucking popping through the walls. The whiz.
I need to freaking shut down my computer now!
Well, I guess we will call it on a missed attack there then. We are in the final minutes of the session, so I don't know if we want to wait that long for a reroll attack, but jump in back with us if you're able to there, buddy.
I'm sorry.
No problem. Opie
Alright.
Trev will go next. I guess we will try and shoot that zombie again. Oh, that's why I can't get his character sheet, because it's already open. Well, shoot. That's a miss from Mr. Trev there. And then we'll pass it over to the Weasel for its bite attack here. Go ahead there, Kai.
Okay. Wait. Nibble, 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 nibble. I don't know. Do I actually have to be on top of him?
Oh, no, it can attack just like any normal character,
Okay.
so you get the flank advantage and everything.
Oh,
Flanking with a weasel.
a roll. That's right. Sorry. I got hungry. I was looking at chicken.
I think that's what I might go with. Very late dinner here coming up on 9 p.m.
Yes. Did it? Does that work?
Hey, that hits exactly and does a whole one. Oh, I guess that's all it can do is 1 point of damage.
Maximum effort.
Yes. That's funny. I'm going to finish watching that movie tonight, too.
It's so good, dude.
Oh, definitely. If you guys didn't see, check the announcements channel. I've got a free digital code for that movie on Movies Anywhere. So just emoji response, and I will be doing a raffle draw for that tomorrow, and one of you guys will get your hands on Deadpool v Wolverine. Or Deadpool and Wolverine, I should say. And if that is it for the Weasel, we will pass it to Bon John Bovey here.
Do I have to take the what?
I'm taking a swing.
All right. Big money, big money, big money. There we go. Flank advantage. Solid strike. And what were you asking there, Kai?
Oh, if I needed to do anything during the Weasel's turn to set him up.
Nope. Looks like, I mean, you could still move it around if you wanted, but if this thing gets hit even once, it's going to get killed. So it's probably in the best possible place it can be.
And then
Happy Weasel.
I'm gonna do my bonus action in second wind. And remind me, is that a D8 or a D10?
For fighter, I believe it's going to be D10 plus your fighter level. Number 9.
That's it.
Number 9. Well, okay. I think we shouldn't close it out, though, without another surprise appearance from Batman. Have him take one final attack. That will hit. Shred this thing down a good amount more. And then Batman will be ready for Sunday morning. He will also impart some valuable crime-fighting tips upon your group on his way out, which will be sufficient to give your group the necessary experience points to ascend to group minimum level 3. If your characters are level 2, you are now level 3. If you already got this because you guest starred at a Sunday or a Wednesday game, then you've already gained this level. So some of what I'm about to say here doesn't necessarily apply to you. But if you were already level 3, i.e. you did channel points through our Twitch and redeemed a level up in that respect, this does count, so you would go up to level 4. Likewise, if you're an annual subscriber and got a bonus level up from that, that would count. You get another level up here. If you did part of our hype train a few weeks back and got a bonus level up from that, you still get the level up now. So your characters are either going to be level 3, 4, 5, or 6 at this point, depending on where you fall at in all of that. But level 3 is a big one. That's where you get to choose your subclass. You start getting all of those cool little extras in that regard. I will ask, as usual, if you would be so kind as to track our initiative. 1 second, though. Let me place a few characters back on here who went to the Ghost Lair. Otherwise, they will not be accurately tracked. I think really just... No, we want Balerion back as well, because he had a bitchin' initiative. Samurai, no, we don't need him. Okay, so yeah, the initiative as we see it now should include everybody that we need. If one of you would be so kind as to copy that over to Thursday channel, because we will need that for next time around. We're getting there. We are getting there. The Wednesday crew will have next crack at this. We will come back full circle to the first day of the rest, part 1, and your characters will return to the frozen time stream of the Mistress Aiji and the ghostly demon dragon, while Wednesday crew will be freed of this malady, and like we've been doing the last couple weeks, I'll likely reach out to Thursday crew and Sunday morning crew and see if anybody wants to guest star on an off night so you can play your character a little bit more, see a larger part of the overall story that we're telling here. That will be it for this week, though. This is our short week. We have 1 week where there's a lot of games going on, and then we have 1 week where there's not as many games going on because, largely because J-Man's campaign is on hiatus right now. He will be back on our opposite Tuesdays starting in January of 25, which seems like forever away, but it's going to be here very, very quickly before we know it. And yes, Jaime, good looking out there. Yes. Oh, and Ozzy.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, and Ozzy, the second person ever that I've seen do this. This is a role-playing unlimited house rule. If you opt to roll for your hit points, big ups, I respect that. And if you are unlucky enough to roll a natural 1, you get a reroll. But if you roll a natural 1 a second time, you're stuck with it. And that's exactly what he just did. Womp womp. Thank you, friends.
Massive L.
Oh, go ahead. Hit me with a question. We got a few minutes here.
will we be able to go over the warlock stuff later? Because again, it says I'm supposed to have 3 evocations or whatever, and for some reason it only lets me have 2.
Gotcha.
And,
Is this from PHB 24? Because we haven't yet converted to those rules.
Oh, okay, never mind. All good.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think in mid-November is when we're going to get the DMG, and then at some point thereafter, like once we get all 3 of the books and Roll20 has imported all that stuff, I think we'll be good to make official conversions. But right now there's still so many things that are kind of don't really match up between one and the other.
Well, so will I have to change Topper completely? Because I don't know if the class is that I'm using.
I would say that's user's choice. Like if it's something that you would have to completely overhaul your class, as long as it's still something that translates with the 5e spirit overall, I think we can generally make it work. Hopefully, in most cases, it's just a issue of, cool, I got something extra, or darn, maybe I lost a little something, and it kind of tweaks this existing ability. Ooh, cunning action. Nice.
Yeah, okay,
Finally.
awesome.
Good stuff here, friends. Much appreciated that you guys all turned out here tonight, both on the player side of the table, both out here in Streamland. Reminder, check out our streams. We do a lot of them, and those channel points do add up very quickly. You get like 200 or something of them every hour on average. I know that Twitch doesn't always agree in that respect, but like any good technology these days, it seems to be a matter of turn it off, turn it back on, and those channel points will start accruing for you again. And big bonuses that you guys can get for your characters that you can gift to other characters in that respect. So a lot of cool things we can do with the Twitch points. And overall, it helps support the community and the stream, which is always appreciated. But yeah, that is it for this week, friends. We are not back until Sunday night on the Agent Orange Enemir side of the Coalescence. We will step away from feudal Japan here once again and get into southwestern United States, New Mexico, Arizona, Texas, Nevada, Oklahoma, all that area filled with a zombie apocalypse that is completely coalesced with my homebrew D&D setting. We'll see just what happens there, friends. 6 p.m. Pacific this coming Sunday evening. Thank you, as always, friends. A special reminder that I come from downtown, born ready for you, armed with skill and its frustration, and a little bit of grace, too. And there is no RU without you. Thank you for that interruption. Have a good night, friends.
Thanks for running, man.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Have a good night, y'all. Good game.
Good night,
everyone.
이런 적 없지 널 본 적이 없으니까 You keep me up every night 메비우스의 띠같이 마침표 없는 dream I can't help falling in love Maybe I just wanna feel like you la 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 Next to me right here right now 밝아오는 아침이 약속할 만큼 난 너를 더 알고 싶어 I wanna dive into your arms Nowhere to hide Just like You're beautiful nightmare You're beautiful nightmare Beautiful night And I want to stay there with you 돌이킬 수도 없을 만큼만 달콤한 고통은 더 손 내밀면 닿을 듯 한 줌의 신기루 눈물로 사라진다 I wanna dive into your arms Nowhere to hide Just like you're a beautiful nightmare. You're a beautiful nightmare. Beautiful